Hello students, hope all are fine. In today's class I am going to teach you about the listening and speaking. Okay, from the page number 66. From the page number 66 children, we are going to learn about what is the learning and speaking consist of. The learning and speaking consist of one lesson. Okay, one lesson. What is that lesson? The miser. Fourth unit, the miser lesson is there. Okay, that we are going to learn, children. See, what is there in the listening and speaking from the page number 66? From the page number 66, your teacher will read the story, the miser. Okay, your teacher will read the story, the miser. I have written the lesson name on the blackboard, children. Okay, so listen carefully while I am teaching the lesson. While I am reading the lesson, listen carefully and answer the following questions. You should have to answer the following questions. What is given below this heading? So, the miser. Everybody will get confused. Sir, the miser lesson is there, but there is no lesson. There is no speech given in the textbook. So, nothing, children. No need of being confused. This the miser lesson will be in the end of the textbook, back of the textbook. It is present in the back of the textbook. All should take the page number 136. Okay, all should take the page number 136. Let us go to the page number 136, children. Come on, take the page number 136. It is in the page number 136, unit 4. Unit 4, the miser. The miser. Okay, children. What do you mean by the miser? What is miser, sir? We don't know the meaning of miser. Miser means what? Don't know. Yes? You don't know, no, children? So, I will tell what is the meaning of miser. Okay. Miser is nothing but the person. Okay. The person who loves money. The person who loves only the money. Okay. The person who loves only the money and hate expenditure. Expenditure is nothing but in daily life we are earning the money and we are making the expenditure to buy things. Yes or no? To buy household things. Okay, household appliances, TV, fridge, car, motorbike. Okay, vehicles or different types of things. Okay. So here the meaning of the miser is nothing but meaning of miser. Miser is nothing but loves. Person, the person who loves money and hates expenditure. Expenditure, expenditure, expenditure. Okay. The person who loves the money, everybody knows the money. He loves the money. Sir, money is a human being. No, but with the money we can buy, we can do anything. Yes, sir. So he is the person who loves only the money and hates the expenditure. Means he will gather all the money, but he is not able to expenditure on another things, children. Okay. Here is the lesson. Unit 4, the miser. Here we are going to I am going to teach the lesson about the miser, about the person who hates to do the expenditure and he loves only the money. Okay. Once there was a rich man. Okay. Now the story started, children. See everybody in the textbook, first paragraph. Once there was a rich man. Rich man means rich is nothing but more money. The person, the people who has more money, the person who has more money. Yes or no? So very rich. Here is one person who was very rich. He was a miser. I told the difference between the rich person. Rich person means the person who has more money. He is a rich person. But here miser is nothing but the habit of loving the money. Okay, the habit of loving the money and hates the expenditure. Got, children? Now the miser is nothing but the person who loves money. Okay, the person who loves the money and he hates doing expenditure. Means he hates to spend the money. Okay. Now he was a miser. We are talking about one person. He is a miser. Okay. He was a miser. He ate cheap food and spent very little money. Okay. He is the richest person. One person is there. Okay. He is a miser. Yes. He eats cheap money. If we have a lot of money, means we will use it for eating expensive things. We will use for spending for eating hygienic food. Yes or no? So here is the person who eats only the cheap food. CHEAP. CHEAP means CHEAP. Cheap. Meaning of cheap is low cost. Okay. Cheap is nothing but it is also food, ma. Okay. Cheap food is also a food, but the food which we will get for low cost, that is the cheap. Okay. So he used to eat the cheap food and spend very little money. He used to spend very little money for eating the food. Okay. He lent money to small shopkeepers at a high rate of interest. See here, all he gathered money. The person, this miser, what he has done, he used to gather all the money and he used to lend money to the shopkeepers at a high rate of interest. See, when we are lending the money to our friend, okay, to our neighbors or to the unknown person, what we will do? Simply we are not taking the money return back. We will take the money, actual money with interest. Okay, there will be an appropriate some value, some money is there to take the interest. Okay, money is the interest. Money is nothing but interest is nothing but the money. Okay, so the interest is given when after giving the actual money taken lended from the other person. Okay, remaining money which was spent time to give return back, so he will order some money. It is called as the interest. Okay, children. In this way, he earned a lot of money. He is not able to do any work and he earned the money. How he earned the money? He lent the money to the shopkeepers. Okay, on a lot of interest, and that interest was gathered and he made and in this way he earned a lot of money. Every morning he went out to see the shopkeepers. Okay, every morning he used to went. Okay, he went out to see the shopkeeper and came home at midday. What he used to do? Every morning he used to go near to the shopkeepers. Okay, why he used to go near to the shopkeepers? Why? Because he has lended the money to the shopkeepers. Son. So when we go near to the shopkeeper, we have lended money to them. What they will do? They will just give the respect. Okay, they will give the respect and they will tell us to sit in one place. Okay, they'll keep a chair for us and they will provide snacks for eating. Yes or no? This way they will give the respect. Why? Because they have taken the money from the miser. Okay, they must have to respect. Okay, so in this way they will respect to the miser. So he used to go near to the shopkeepers and he used to come in the midday, come back home at midday. Midday is nothing but afternoon. Okay, midday is nothing but afternoon. The miser had a watchman to look after his house. The miser has a watchman. See, he is giving the money only for the watchman. I think so. He is not spending the money on other activities, but he has a house. If he had the money, means he must have a house. So he kept a watchman. Okay, to look after his house. Why he is kept the watchman? Why? Because he earned a lot of money by gathering all the interest. That all money was kept at home. Okay. So when he was going outside, he used to keep one watchman to look after the home, children. Okay. Now the watchman lived in a hut near the gate. Okay. The watchman lived in the hut near the gate. This watchman is not able to live in the home where the miser lives. He used to live in the home where the gate is present, near to the gate in a hut. Okay. He liked to fish. Okay. He liked to fish. Who liked to fish? The watchman liked the fish, and his wife cooked it for him every day. He liked the fish. Okay. Children, you like to eat the dal. green gram, red gram. Okay. How you will offer? Mother, you just please cook the dal for us. Okay. Green gram today for us. Why? Because it is very tasty to us. Daily we should have to prepare for us that only. Or else you will order for the mother. You just cook chicken today. Why? Because I like the chicken most. But we are not able to eat the chicken daily. But here the miser is able to eat the, not the miser. The gatekeeper used to eat the fish daily. Okay. The watchman told his wife. Okay. The watchman is telling to his wife. What he is telling? Cook the fish before midday. Means the watchman told his wife. Why he is telling to his wife to cook the food, cook the fish before midday? Why? Because our master will be out then. Okay. Our master will be out then. He doesn't eat meat or fish, and he will not like the smell of fish. Why? Because he is the watchman is offering. The watchman is offering to the to his wife. What he is telling? You just cook the fish before the midday. Why? Because our miser used to go early in the morning near to the shopkeepers. Okay, then he will be returned back in the midday. Before he comes, we should have to complete the cooking and we should have to eat the fish. Why? Because he did not, the miser did not like the smell of the fish and he did not like to eat the fish. Okay, did you understand, children? Now, one day the master came home early. Unexpectedly, what happened? Daily he used to come in the midday only. But one day what happened? He came in the came at home very early. He came. Okay, before the afternoon he reached the home. He walked past the watchman's hut and caught the smell of fish. Okay, when he was passing through the watchman's hut, he caught the smell. Means he started smelling the breathed the smell of the fish. It was a nice smell. Okay, it was a nice smell and he liked it very much. He liked the smell very much, children. Okay. Next, that afternoon he called the watchman and asked him, "What were you cooking today?" In that afternoon, he came early. Okay, after coming, the miser to his home, the watchman must have to attend in front of the miser in the afternoon time. Okay, so what happened here? In the afternoon, he called the watchman and he started asking, okay, what were you cooking today? He asked one question, what were you cooking today? The watchman said quickly. Okay, what he said, the watchman is telling. He should have to give the response correctly, no? So he is giving the response here. I won't do it again, sir. Please forgive me. I won't do it again. Sir, please forgive me. See here, before telling anything, the miser before telling anything to the watchman, okay, so the watchman is responding. How he is responding? Sir, I won't do it again. If you do any mistake, means we will speak this kind of words. Yes or no? If you do the mistake only, we are telling this type of mistake. I don't do it again. Please forgive me. Okay, like this he will tell no. So he too told the same words. The miser said. Okay, after hearing the words of the watchman, the miser is telling. What the miser is telling? The miser said, don't be afraid. You just don't fear. Why are you fearing? You no need of fearing. I am not angry. I am not angry. What was your wife cooking? Okay, don't fear. I just want to ask you one question. What are you cooking? That's all. I am not angry on you. What was your wife is cooking? Okay, please tell me. He is requesting. Okay, please tell me. Watchman, please tell me what was your wife is cooking today? Okay, the watchman said, we were cooking fish. Okay, the watchman said that too. What the watchman is telling? We were cooking fish. You know the fish? Yes. Where the fishes are grown? The fishes are grown in the water itself. Yes or no? Yes. So the miser said, please cook it every day. Okay, please cook it. The miser is telling. What the miser is telling? If you are cooking the fish today means so, please cook it every day. I like the smell very much. When I was passing near to the hut, near to the hut, when I passing by the hut, near to the gate, I caught the smell of the fish. Okay, that smell I like it very much. You just cook the fish every day. So next, what happened? The watchman and his wife thought, our master is mad. Okay, what the both of them are thinking? Okay, the watchman and his wife, what both of them are thinking? Our master is mad. Why he is mad? Why? Children, tell me why you are thinking that they are thinking, both of them are thinking that the master is mad? Because he don't eat the fish and he don't like the smell of the fish also. But when he liked the smell of the cooking fish, he told the watchman to cook it for every day. But they cooked fish every day. Okay, but they cooked fish every day. Then who ordered him? Who ordered the watchman? The miser ordered the watchman to cook the fish every day because he liked the smell of the fish. Okay, cooking fish. Next, what happened? So the watchman and his wife were started cooking the fish every day, and they going on eating for every day, eating the fish for every day. After a month, one evening, already 1 month was passed away. What happened? The watchman and his wife came to see their master. After a month, what happened? The watchman and his wife came to see their master. Sir, you like the smell of fish. Sir, you like the smell of fish. The watchman said to his master, so we cook it every day, but fish is not cheap. Sir, you told that we should have to cook the fish every day. But what happens, sir? 1 month passed away. Every day we are cooking the fish only. But when we are going to buy the fish, it was very expensive. It was not a cheap. Okay, it was not cheap. It is very expensive. It is very expensive. Means expense is nothing but costly, children. Okay, expensive. E-X-P-E-N-S-I-V-E. Expense is nothing but costly. C-O-S-T-L-Y. Costly. So the fish was very expensive. Means so it was very costly. See, being a poor. Okay, the watchman and his wife were very poor. So they are offering the fish. They are eating the fish once in a week or twice in a month only. Yes or no, children? If they have the money, they used to eat daily. But they are very poor. They are very poor. So that's why they are not offering the fish every day. But the master has told them to cook the fish every day. They started fishing. They started cooking the fish for a month. Later on, what happened? They just went near to the master and they told that the fish is very expensive. It is not cheap. It costs us a lot of money. It needs a lot of money for us to cook the fish daily. I earn only 30 rupees a month. My income, my monthly income is, okay, my monthly salary is, I earn only 30 rupees. How many rupees, children, here? Only 30 rupees he used to earn per a month. Okay. You order us to cook fish even though we cannot afford it. Okay. You order us to cook the fish. That's why we are cooking the fish though we cannot afford it. Okay. We cannot afford. AFFORD. Afford is nothing but we cannot daily bring the fish and we cannot eat. Why? Because it is very expensive. So please give us money for the fish. Okay. Instead of giving the monthly salary of us, you should have to pay the money. You should have to give the money for fish to cook the fish every day. The miser thought for a while. Means the miser, the master who is there, no, the owner of the house, the miser, he thought for a while. Means he started thinking for few minutes. Then he said, after thinking, oh, all right. Okay, oh, all right. He told some words. What is that? Oh, all right. Oh, comma, all right. Wait here. So, oh, all right. Whatever you are telling, no? Oh, all right. You just wait here. He went into his room. Where did he go? He went in his room and shut the door behind him. Okay. He went in his room and shut the door behind him. Next, he took out some silver coins from a bag. He went inside. The miser went inside his room and he took some silver coins from a bag. Okay, he had a lot of money now. He is not able to do the expenditure on other things. Okay, he gathered a lot of money. So he went into the room and took the silver coins from a bag. He dropped. Okay, the door was closed, children. Don't think that the door was open. The miser was inside and the door was closed. Okay, he took some silver coins and he started what? He started dropping. Dropping, children. Okay, catching the coins and dropping down. Catching the coins and dropping down. Okay, so drop them one by one on the floor. Okay, one by one on the floor. Everybody has the house floor now. He started the dropping the coin from the then on the floor. Okay, the watchman and his wife heard the tinkle of the coins and were very happy. Okay, the watchman and his wife. Okay, what both of them are thinking? They are thinking that the master has removed the coins. When the coins are removed from the bag, the coins are twinkling, falling down. Okay, making the sound. Twinkling is nothing but making the sound. Okay, and by hearing the sound of the twinkling the coins, they were very happy. Okay, they said each other what they are telling. He is going to give us all that money. Whatever the sound is heard, no, that sound. What the sound consists of? The sound is coming from the coins only, and whatever the coins the master is bringing from the room is going to give us. Okay. After some time, their master came out and sat down on a chair. Lastly, what happened, children? The master came from the room, okay, and sat on the chair. He did not bring any money in his hand. The master did not. He opened the door and he came outside. He sat on the chair with empty hands. Then he asked the watchman and his wife. With empty hands, he came outside and he sat on the chair and he started asking for the watchman and his wife. What did he ask? Did you hear the twinkling of the coins? Did you hear the twinkling of the coins? Did you hear the sound of the coins which were falling on the floor? Question mark is given. Yes. So here the miser is asking the question for the watchman and for his wife. Yes, sir, we did, said the watchman. Yes, sir, we did. They are not doing any work there. Yes, sir, we did means yes, sir, we heard the twinkling sound of the coins. Okay, who said these words? The watchman told. Next, did you enjoy it? Asked the miser. Did you enjoy the sound of that coins? Asked the miser. Yes, sir, said the watchman and his wife. Both of them are telling now. Okay. Yes, sir. We heard the voice of the coins which were twinkling, and we heard the sound of the coins. Both of them have told. Okay. Last paragraph here, children. The miser then asked. Okay. Are you understanding the lesson? You should have to understand. If you keep the concentration in the textbook while I am reading and listen my explanation, you will be able to understand all the stories, children. Okay. The miser then said, all right, I enjoyed the smell of your fish and you enjoyed the sound of my coins. Okay, I enjoyed the smell of the fish. Okay, I didn't offer you the fish. I just enjoyed the smell of the fish and you enjoyed the sound of the coins. I did not ask for your fish. So don't ask me for my money. I did not ask you the fish, no? You also don't ask me about the money. Now go away. Okay, here the miser is the message from this lesson is the actual behavior of the miser has seen here. Okay, what is his nature? The nature of the miser, the nature of that master is like a miser. The nature, okay, the behavior, okay. So the behavior of the master is like a miser. Miser already I have explained in the beginning. What it means? He loves the money. The person loves the money, but he did not likes to do the expenditure. That means he hates the expenditure. So in this way we have completed our the miser lesson. Okay, this is the short story, children. Okay, the miser. These type of short stories are given in your essay examination, summative assessment. So this type of any one paragraph is given. Below that paragraph, a few questions are asked. You should have to able to answer the questions. Okay. So if you go back to our lesson, listening and speaking, children. If you go near to the page number 66, listening and speaking. After hearing the story, you should have to answer to the question. How many? 5 questions are given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then first one is, why did the rich man eat cheap food? Why did he eat the cheap food? Why? Because he is a miser. Okay, he hates to do the expenditure. Okay, he hates to give the money to others. Did the rich man like the smell of fish? Did the rich man like the smell of fish? He did not like the smell of. He liked the smell of the cooked fish. Yes. Do you think he likes eating fish too? No, he did not like to eating the fish. If you had a lot of money, would you bear a miser? Give reason. If you have a lot of money, will you bear a miser? If you have a money, you love the money and hates the expenditure. Your experiences you should have to share, children. Okay, please cook it every day. I like the smell very much. Who said this? Who said this word from the lesson? The miser told. That means the master told this sentence. Okay. Do you think the watchman is honest? The watchman is honest or not? Here the watchman. If you think he is a honest, you can support to your answer by your own. You should have to write the answer. Okay. With this, I have completed the miser lesson. Okay, children. After the completion of the lesson, what is our duty? First of all, read the passage. That means read the lesson. We should have to read the lesson once or twice. Then we should have to. What we should have to write? We should have to write the main thing, vocabulary part, difficult words. Okay, children. Difficult words we should have to write. Okay, difficult words from the lesson. From the lesson, the miser. Okay, few difficult words I will write on the blackboard. You should have to note in your notebook. First one, children. Okay, first one. Let us take the miser only. Okay, miser. Miser meaning I have wrote the person who loves money and hates the expenditure. Okay, expenditure. Second one is shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. Okay, everybody knows the shopkeeper. Next, third one is interest. Interest. In our lesson, interest indicates the money here. Okay, interest means keeping the concentration. That is called also a interest. But here in our lesson, interest is the money. Okay. Next one. Fourth one is earned. E-A-R-N-E-D. Earned. What is the pronunciation? Earned. Okay. Fifth one is early. E-A-R-L-Y. Early. Goes to the sixth one, children. Caught. C-A-U-G-H-T. In the lesson, he caught the miser caught the smell of the cooking fish. Yes or no? Now, seventh one is expensive. E-X-P-E-N-S-I-T-E. Expensive. What is the meaning of expensive? More cost. Very costly. I have written no. Expensive is nothing but costly. Next one. Eighth one is afford. Afford. A-F-O-R-D. Afford. Afford means offering. We cannot afford. We cannot offer daily the same thing. Okay. Ninth one. Thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Many children will get the confusion in thought to through. Okay, thought is nothing but the past tense of think. Past tense of think. Now the 10th one. Goes to the 10th one. Last one. 10 are enough. Drop. Drop. D-R-O-P-P-E-D. Drop. Got children? Last one is the drop. So I have written the 10 difficult words. Once I will repeat again with pronunciation. How you used to pronounce it. First one is miser. M-I-S-E-R. Miser. Second one is the shopkeeper. Third one is interest. Fourth one is earned. Fifth one early. Sixth one is caught. 7 expensive. 8 afford. 9th one thought. 10th one is drop. So children, today I have explained the miser lesson. I have wrote the difficult words, 10 difficult words on the blackboard. Okay, you should have to write one time in your notebook the difficult words, and daily you should have to write one page of handwriting in your notebooks. Okay, today I am going to end my class. Remaining part we will continue in the next class, students.